What's going on, you guys? Tonight we are going to make a catch can for the SRT swap. This is a homemade one. I'm going to do it just because for fun. If it don't work, whatever. If it works, awesome. If it don't, oh well. So anyways, because I have oil going in my intake and it's coming out my blow-off valve. Let's get my trans a little wet right there. It's kind of annoying. I don't want my blow-off valve full of oil. So here's the line we need to go into. I think I'm just going to replace it with 2 rubber lines on each side. But we're going to use a paint can because I think that would look super cool. So we're going to bust a hole on this side, bust a hole on this side, and get 2 nipples in there. And we'll find somewhere to mount this thing. Somewhere groovy. So yeah, let me get my tools together and we'll bust some holes in this thing. You're going to use like a little pick or something, screwdriver. And after we get the tools, we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're going with this little method right here. I'm going to put some pipe tape on there in a minute, or thread tape. Anyways, we're going to put some thread tape on there. Anyways, I took a pick, poked a hole in here, poked a hole in here. This one's a little higher than this one. We're going to take this other one I have right here. Did that one to make sure it was going to work. And we're going to bore this hole out next. And we're going to stick that one in there. I'm going to find me some rubber hose. And we're going to install this sketch can on the car. So, let me find a spot to put you. Watch me. Alright, now we're going to start boring this out. So, first thing we can use is this. Around there. And I was taking this step bit right here, putting that in there. It works out pretty good. Or you can pull it back out a little bit. You don't want to go too big, so remember that one thing. Where'd my air truck piece go? Yeah, ways to go. So then after we get this all fine and dandy, sooner or later, and the next step will be cleaning it out before we put the tape on. That's why I didn't put the tape on now, remember? Take that bit, go in there a couple times. I like this step bit the best though. Took this screwdriver in there a couple times. But to clean it out, you're probably going to want to use some lacquer thinner, some paint thinner, and a couple of things. And then when we put this together, we're probably going to want to put some either JB Weld or some silicone around these fittings, because I doubt that's going to be 100% filled. It's nice, but I doubt it's going to be good enough. There's a pain about that. Trying to get it open enough. Almost there, guys. I don't have much battery left, so I'm going to get this drilled out, and then we're going to clean it out, and we'll be back. Alright guys, before my battery dies, I just want to give you a little update. I cleaned the can out with some lacquer thinner. I rinsed it out with water, and then I torched it to dry it. We put the fittings in here. I'm going to put some Teflon tape on tomorrow when I get to work. Right now we got one line to the PCV valve, to the catch can. We're going to zip tie it both sides, and then we're going to zip tie it to this piece right here. And then we're going to run this line, and we're probably going to cut this pipe right here and run the hose from there to the catch can. So after we get that, we'll give you an update, and I'd like to show you it all, but my battery's going to die, so I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Alright guys, so here's the catch can we finished, the spray can catch can. I just wanted to give you a better look at it in the daytime, now that I got the fittings on there good. And it actually works. I ran it last night without the Teflon tape on there, just to come to work today, and believe it or not, there was a little couple drips of oil in there, and it did the catch can purpose. So if y'all want to make a cheap at-home catch can for your car because you're bored or you don't have the money or just whatever, you know, I believe it works the same. I mean, we'll see long term. I also gonna see, I don't know how I want to do this. I want to probably JB Weld or put some kind of silicone sealant on these so they don't leak a little bit better. But I'm also going to need a way to drain it. So I might put a drain plug on the bottom down here that I can just unscrew and screw back in with a rubber washer. But we'll figure that out. Alright, and so yeah, we will actually, I found this pretty cool little plug right here that I'll probably stick in there instead. I'll probably drill a hole about that size and jam this inside of there so I can pull it out easy. Drain the catch can. I might even stick it right on the bottom of the catch can. It probably would look better. You wouldn't be able to see the stupid plug. But yeah, that's how to build a at-home catch can out of a spray paint can to make your bay look pretty cool. Like, I have a couple other ideas I want to pull for the neon if I don't sell it, which I don't know if you guys will be upset, but I'm contemplating on selling the neon. But the coil pack, I'll show you here in just a minute. Alright, so we drilled the hole in there. We got the plug in there. It's pretty basic, yeah. Pull it out, drain it, push it back in there, fill it back up. It's a nice tight fit, so it shouldn't pop out. By the way, I was showing you or telling you about a couple other projects that we want to try. So I have a bunch of old like parking lot signs and stuff, and the coil packs in these, they get real hot from the turbo. So I want to make a shield to go behind this coil pack to protect me from the heat from the turbo, and it'll look cool because I want the sign to show. And then I also think I want to do something to make like a box for the filter to get better airflow in, or something to do with the signs. I just want to clean it up a little bit in here, but use signs to do it. And then I also want to make a set of intercooler sprayers for my intercooler out of this pump thingy here. If not this, but that's a perfect one. I mean, anyways, we hook these a hose up to there, and I have these two little sprayer nozzles I can jam inside of the end of a hose. The water will go in there and then it'll spray out this way. I have two of those, one for each side. So that'll be pretty cool. I also have these kind of sprayers that I could use too. I have a bunch of these extra pressure washer nozzles. This one's just a straight stream, but I have these like this one. This one's an old one. It'd be perfect. So we'll figure out that. This will be easier to hose clamp to, but there's really not going to be that much pressure behind it. And I don't know if anybody watches Muddy Car Mods. They saw a car in Japan that had the same similar setup. So yeah, thanks Muddy Car Mods. Shout out to them. If you ain't following them, go follow them already. We'll fill this up with water. Have the hose on here. Spray the water all over the intercooler. Pump it back up a couple times. This one has a lock too, so you could see how easy it was. One pump and it already starts pissing all over the place. So yeah, those are that's how you build a catch can. Those are two other ideas that I have going on. Don't know when they'll happen, if they'll happen, if I don't get rid of the neon. We'll see when that day comes, but for now, I'm going to finish making this catch can. Well, actually, I'm going to go reinstall it. I'll get you a couple shots of that after it's done. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next one. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Thanks. Peace.